go in, dude. Favorite natty YouTuber? Yes, sir. Until I get sad in the mornings, then I might have to hop on the TRT. I gotta get up really early, dude. You know? Yo, yo, yo! See what we get up to in some cleans today. Big dogs, mad dogs. Pretty wrecked from yesterday, though. Pretty wrecked from yesterday. Near-death experiences. Back squat fails. The bar's moving pretty quick. We'll see. Dude, that squat, I did not plan on failing it like that, man. I won one of them pretty squat U fails, dude, where you're super upright, then you just hop out underneath it. But that didn't happen. Almost got folded, brother. It's feeling okay. 135 isn't really a good gauge as to how the heavier ones will feel, but it doesn't feel too bad. We're gonna go power to full now. The good thing is, Jeremy, if I don't feel good on this next rep, I know I have the TRT clinic I can turn to, you know what I mean? You know, I had to get up early for work. Just not feeling very good, dude. You know, I think TRT might help. Got 185, 185. Power to full, again. It prevents failures, yes. It'll give me more hair than I already have for sure. It might take away this unsightly dad bod, you know what I mean? Because that's really all that's important, is a six-pack, boulders for shoulders, you know what I mean? And in the case of somebody who's already athletic enough, you know what I mean? Even better athleticism probably. So if you don't want to do it, you're probably just jealous. You know what I mean? All right, power to full. Let's see, 185. Ragdoll this mug. Gotta make sure I extend on this full. Gotta get my extension. Oh yeah. Ooh. That's moving pretty good. I'm talking to everybody, C-Tang. Everybody, baby. You guys are all my friends. Anybody watching me do cleans in a garage on New Year's Day, you're my friend, dude. Everybody I'm talking to. I'm going to take 185 again. Not quite happy with that just yet before we go to 2 1/4. Need some more chalky chalk. I'm going to need some wedges for this platform again because this bar is starting to roll, which is probably the most obnoxious thing in life is when the bar rolls away from you. All right, power to full again, power to full again. That was especially tantalizing. Let's see what's next. Full, got to extend, full, got to extend, got to extend. Oh yeah, oh. Sloppier than some sloppy joes in the kitchen. What up, old man Wilson, dude? You're my hero, man. I want to be like you someday when I get older. You're like 400 pounds stronger than me in every lift, dude. I love it. All right, we're going up to 2 1/4, 2 1/4. If you could master putting the plates on in one swift motion, then you might be an Olympic lifter. It's funny, I don't like the belt for deadlifts, but I do like the belt for cleans. Probably don't need the belt at all, to be honest. But it's probably all in my head, you know. So, time to belt up. Same thing here, we're gonna go power clean to a full clean, okay? Again, really just kind of working on our extension here. Good aggressive feet, fully extending ankles, knees, hips, all that stuff. Boom, force up off the ground. Getting our good dynamic start every time. A lot of people don't like dynamic start because you have a tendency to grip and rip the clean. So in a perfect world, the power would come from that violent hips once it gets to about thigh level. But I like the speed right up off the floor is what I like. Amongst many other things that I like. I can't discuss those in this live though. All right, power first. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's moving pretty good. See what we got. Now we got a full. Reset, 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 reset. Reset. Full clean, 2 1/4. Oh yeah. Oh. favorite, but it'll do. Not my favorite, but it'll do. Okay. We're going to go 245, 245. I think we're going to go power to full again, 245. We got the 5 a.m. squat club in here, baby. What up? I don't even know how you get through these comments, dude. I'm kind of technology illiterate. You know what I think we're going to do? We're not going to go power to full here. We're going to hit a power. And then the next jump we take will have to be a full clean anyways. So this is a 245 power. Really just trying to horse cack, as they say. 245 here, okay? Power clean. And then everything after that is going to be full. So take a looky-loo here. Oh, yeah! Oh, that thing is flying today, dude. Oh, it's flying. That's moving good. That's moving good. See how that translates? See how that translates now into some fulls. Sometimes it gets kind of wacky. So that's 245. We got 255. I'm gonna go get a seltzer of water. I'll be right back. Oh. No. No. Non-alcoholic, don't worry. Spencer, yeah, dude, that bar is motoring today, dude. It's going good. So I gotta just not be a little biznatch on these fulls coming up. Who's gonna hurt themselves? Is somebody gonna hurt themselves? Not here. Only positivity, dude. No hurting themselves around here, man. Oh, man. Ciao. Okay. $255. Probably gonna be a full now. We got a rip. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, I like it. Oh, I like it. 255. $255. Do we go to 75? Do we go to 75? Yeah, we're going 275 next. That's what we're doing. That is what we are doing. It's moving good. That's what we're doing. This, my friends, is your best friend. Once you hit the age of, I'm going to use a real specific number and say 32, along with other things, right, that we've discussed earlier is probably going to be your best friend. But definitely this. Yes. Yeah, Jeremy. I mean, I've gone through 2 of those things. Everybody before rugby games is laughing when I bust it out. And then, funny enough, everybody's like, hey, can I use that thing? You know, so they're super, super beneficial. I think that the soft tissue work, if you're going to talk about recovery modalities, is pretty good. You know, much better than cold plunges or, you know, manifestations of whatever. So, yeah, sorry, Jeremy. If you're 26, dude, yeah, it's not looking too good for you, dude. You know, pretty much 16 years old now is our limit, right? $275, I'm going to be real with all you guys, is when I start getting in my head on cleans. But we're not going to take too much time to think about this. We're just going to do it right now. Just like Nike, just do it. Oh, yeah! Oh! Don't think. Oh, I can't believe how fast that's moving today. Okay. $275. That's pretty easy work. $285. All-time PR. Do I go 295? No, I don't. I go 290. That's what I do. I do 290 right now. So that's going to be a 5 and a 2.5. And I think I got it. I think I got it today. Yes, 290. Yes, Spencer, 290. That's what I'm doing. Check this out, though. I don't know if I showed you. Ciao. Cleans are not the most demanding movement when you're proficient at them. The squats and deadlifts beat you to death. Heavy single leg stuff beats you to death. But the cleans, when they're kind of microdose, not so bad. I'm not as sore as you might imagine from all the stuff yesterday, so that's why I'm doing the cleans right now. I debated on doing anything today, but I'm glad I'm out here. I gotta, rub some chakra on the flow state. It's a lot of, mind stuff I gotta take care of right now. There's a couple of journeys I need to go on. You know what I mean? Kind of nervous right now, I'm not gonna lie. But there's really no reason to be nervous. It's just weights, dude. They're not gonna bite you or anything like that. That's how I feel before rugby games too. And that first tackle happens or first hit, contact of any kind. And I realize, I'm where I need to be. We need 2 seconds of pure violence right now to get 290. 2 seconds of pure, unadulterated, unfiltered violence. Let's go. Dude. Okay, 290. Oh! Okay, for the plate police, let's take a looky-loo. 45, 45, 25. 5 on each side. 285. 290. 290, baby. Now, the true question is, do I take 295? Or do I do my back off volume and have a nice happy new year? I'm going to wait till we'll see what you guys say. I'm pretty sure I know what you're going to say, though. I know, Jeremy. Okay. Okie dokie, artichoke, we're going to do it. So typically, right now, I'd be like going back through footage and this kind of thing, but because I'm on a live talking to all my friends here, I can't do that. To me, that felt super good. I feel like midway through the front squat, it slowed down a little bit, but usually on these heavier cleans, my fear kicks in on the turnover phase and quick hips and explosive hips and stuff like that. I got underneath it easy. So even if I fail 295 at the bottom of a front squat, who cares, dude? So we're gonna rip. We're gonna do it. 295. 295, yo! So already we got a little PR action there. We got a 290. No, I can't take no 300, dude. Come on, man. Maybe you got me thinking about it. Got me thinking about it. Where's Torrington at? Is he in here? The Mad Dog? Oh, man. F that back down work, I agree. It's 2 seconds of your life, dude. You're right, cleans are not terrible. Where's the salt man at, dude? I need some positivity, some friendliness, and I need him to see this. Ciao. Oh, this is, not gonna say it, I'm not gonna be negative. This is doable, is what this is. This is doable. This is doable. All right. Oh, nope. No, shame me. It's not there. Lame. If you don't get this, you gotta hit Salty's timer. Damn, dude. We'll go 255, and we're gonna hit 5 reps at 255. That's what we're gonna do. I would have tried it again. I just know myself too well. Once I don't get that first one, it's highly unlikely I'm getting it on the second one there. It is what it is. 290. Good PR today. Road to 315 eventually. We'll see. Yeah, 290 was easy, dude. And I'm kind of in my head right now about that pull. Like I say, in a perfect world, I'd wait like 10 minutes, try it again. But I don't have all the time in the world today. So I'm going to get this volume, get these reps, and then live to fight another day, live to lift another day. So we're going to go singles at 255, 5 total here. Moving somewhat fast. We'll see. I'm gonna do some pull-ups. In between these 5. Damn, man, I'm pissed off. Who knows if I would have gone 275, 295. Who knows? Thanks for watching. Old Man Wilson. Somebody said your name. What's his first name? Adam Wilson. You are an absolute beast, dude. Just enough for the heart and lungs to get back. Let's rep 255 again. 6 pull-ups right after. Again. Let's go. Damn, I lost Spencer. Unsubscribe, baby. I know, that's how it goes. You don't perform, you're done. You're gone. We'll see you never. This will make you feel better though. Ciao. Rub sensor. Woo-wee! I tell you. Need the massage gun. All right, 3 of 5 here. Bar is motoring still. Right alongside these pull-ups. I'm a big boy now. Big pull, big pull, big pull. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Dos más cervezas, por favor. He's always, yeah, he's probably always rubbing it, dude. Probably. I don't know. Whatever you're into, big dog. Whatever you into, big dog. Oh, truth be told, dude, I'm fucking pissed. Oop, can't curse, sorry. I'm friggin' pissed. You're doing wrist curls and watching. Yeah, I know, dude. I know. This is, you know, the other portion of this video. Behind that paywall, baby. Members only, baby. You know what I mean? That requires that VIP subscription. You know what's really cool is some random people that I've never seen before commenting on this. Watching some washed up 34-year-old, soon to be 35-year-old, super washed up club rugby, flanker, doing some cleans in his garage. That's pretty dope, dude. Thank you, everybody who's even watched 2 seconds of this absolute masterpiece, you know. It has got me thinking, though. Jeremy, feeling kind of sad, dude. So I'm having some feelings of sadness, and I did train a lot of clients today. I got up really early, and obviously this is after work, so I don't know, man. I think my hormones are just shot right now. I did get an all-time clean PR, right? That's not going to be good enough for me, so I think we both know what the next move is. 2 more, let's go. One more time. Look. Chill. Okay, I gotta get a better turnover on this one. That third one I celebrated. I don't know why I celebrated it. It was a dog shit rep. We gotta get a turnover. Gotta act like we kind of urgent to get this now. Quick hips, explosive hips. We gotta get that bar turned over into the front rack, and we gotta explode up out of that bottom. So let's make it happen. We gotta work.
Gosh, I know I'll never be good as those better athletes, but I can sure try.
Shit. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Woo, I like that. Uno más. Cerveza. Used to be a beer connoisseur. Don't really drink that much alcohol anymore. But back in my day, I was like the Dos Equis man. I don't always prefer a beer, but when I do, I prefer Alaskan Amber amongst many others, all kinds, right? So don't limit yourself. Lots of fish in the sea. Lots of beers in the fridge. Don't drink a lot of alcohol if you're a lifter, right? I wished I would have learned that in my 20s. That's what I've learned in my 30s. Cutting back, seen a lot better progress, a lot better gains. But I'm not one of those weirdos who's like, you could never do it. Of course you can. It's got to be smart. Got to understand what it does to protein synthesis, sleep, all that kind of stuff, right? But it's not the end of the world. Everyone is unemployed, actually. Yes, sir. Of course. Of course. Russians never had alcohol until... Yeah, no, never. Strictly prohibited, yep, nope. Not in this training facility, brother. That's prohibited. That hanky-panky is prohibited. You're not doing none of that. Cigarettes, for whatever reason, though, rip them. You know what I mean? 2-3 packs a day, go take a few smoke breaks. What we're going to do is we're going to take a max front squat, a max snatch, a max back squat, a max clean and jerk. We're going to do that 5 times a day. And in between that, feel free to go smoke as many cigarettes as you want. And then we're going to give you these special pills that make your pee turn a certain color. Don't worry about that. It's fine. We all do it, okay? And yeah, let the PRs roll, baby. You know what I mean? Why do you think I love the Adidas tracksuit so much? Just saying, man. It's an iconic piece of clothing is the Adidas tracksuit. So I feel kind of guilty rocking the swoosh sometimes, but I'm cheap, you know? So, and some of my commenters have told me that before too. If you just got better footwear, maybe you would have made that lift. You're right. Probably. If I had those Addy lifters or Addy stars or whatever they're called, I would have got $295. But if you like your boy, shell out that money, baby. Yes, Spencer, that would have been paradise, dude. That would have been paradise for me, I swear. Everybody talking about like that was a prison camp. To me, that would have been paradise, dude. You don't got to deal with dummies. You just go in there and work hard every day. You got Ivan Abajev coming over like smacking you with a ruler and shit if you miss a rep. Speaking of which, last rep, last pull-ups. I'm still a big boy now, I think. She don't want a puppy, she want a big dog. Yeah, baby. To the homies, you know who you are. Thanks for watching. To anybody that's never seen this psychosis before, thank you for watching. Appreciate you. This is the first time I've ever gone live. I was kind of worried about it, you know what I mean? But it was actually a lot of fun. You guys have a great rest of your New Year's Day, and I'll catch you later.